It's Friday, April 11th, and our message from Spirit today is a little bit of a doozy. So hold on as I unpack a whole lot of stuff for you. I'm a big believer that the human experience, what you and I go through, well, while we're here, we are the marriage of flesh and soul. We are a living biological creature. By scientific definition, we're a mammal. We need to eat and sleep and rest and play, but we are also a spirit, a soul that is inhabiting or a part of this physical existence. So the analogy that I like to lean into is that we are like a horse and a rider married together. When we pass away, the horse passes away, the physical form expires, the soul or the rider keeps going. Okay. In the spiritual world, in the spiritual industry and all of that, there can be a sort of poo-pooing or looking down at our nose at materialistic or physical compulsions. There has been far too long this need to be pure, to be chaste even in some religions or spiritualities, when I say screw that. We're physical beings. We get a lot out of the physical experience. Our soul moving into this experience and then moving back out of it learns, heals, has fun, gains a lot from going on vacation, or the vacation that is supposed to be the human experience. The reason why I bring that up is because a lot of people in this world pursue beauty. Okay, they wear clothes, they make up hair, do all of that, work out their body, eating plans or diets, all in hopes of being beautiful. Where does that come from? Well, one, it comes from capitalism. Absolutely, capitalism can totally twist us around. We are raised in the whole, maybe she's born with it, maybe it's Maybelline culture. So we can grow up believing that we're ugly. I'd like to think that we could dismiss it, but we're physical creatures. So think of the peacock, or think of right now, it's where I'm at, there's turkeys out in the field, and the male turkeys, or the toms, are spreading their feathers, and they're trying to attract the ladies. Here's something I want you to consider. Pursue your beauty. Dress wonderfully. Contribute to the beauty of nature. But do it from this place. There is such a vast difference between wanting to be more beautiful versus wanting to be less ugly. If you believe you're ugly, if you believe you're hideous, and then you go get your hair done, or you dress a certain way, or put on makeup, or eat a certain way to diminish your ugliness, that's unhealthy. That's not fair to you as a divine creature. If you do all of those things from this place of going, I'm beautiful, but I'm just going to increase my beauty. I'm going to be the peacock. I'm going to be the tom turkey. I'm going to be the animal or the creature with this biological need to add to the beauty of nature. So don't get it twisted. As a spiritual person, and if you're watching this, I believe you are, don't look down on beauty or the act of being more beautiful. Pursue it without apology, without shame. And I think looking at that difference between wanting to be less ugly and wanting to be more beautiful, that will help in all areas of your life. For instance, we're all going to eventually one day run into an illness that we can't stop, or a sickness, or some sort of physical calamity. There's a difference between wanting to be more healthy or wanting to be less sick. When we go to the gym or we work out our body, there's a difference between wanting to be more fit or wanting to be less fat. If you think you're fat and ugly and you're just trying to diminish that, you're being completely unfair to you. When if you think of yourself as being fit, I'm healthy and I want to increase my health, I think you're going to get a lot further in that process than trying to diminish this thing you've been convinced you are. Thank you for bearing with me. You divine creature, you wonderful, beautiful, divine soul inhabiting a beautiful body. Remember, difference between wanting to be more beautiful than less ugly. Thank you for listening to me ramble on. I just got a haircut, so this is kind of what's up and on my mind. All my love to you. To learn more about me, to sign up for a reading, I have a really cool tarot reading coming out tomorrow that I'd love for you to participate in. But to sign up for a reading, to learn more about me, find my podcast, all of that, find me online at joshsimons.com.